Well, we put the sleeping bags away. We put out the campfire. We're ready to go. Back-to-back games here. Just like we were just here.
Now, this is as close to college hockey as I think it's ever been.
Yeah.
2 games.
Even high school.
Same weekend. I don't know what they did in high school.
No, I don't know either. So the first start for Hildeby, the first start for Fedotov against the Maple Leafs.
It's been a while for Fedotov. His last start was the end of November.
They're 9-9-3 on the road. This is the halfway mark. Wow, Camp just got leveled, and a shot scores. Boy, that should have been a penalty in my estimation, but it was not called. And Tyson Forster opens the scoring for the Flyers. Backhanding it down into Philadelphia territory. Zamola plays it around the boards. The Leafs intercepted. A shot by Matthews was kicked away. Kept alive by the Leafs at the blue line. Tanev sends it towards the net. Rebound in front. They score! Guess who? Nice ties the game.
Horrible turnover by the Flyers. Chris Tanev from the right point throws it to the front of the net where Austin Matthews is set in front of the goaltender to deflect it. Matthews gets it off the right pad.
Tried to drop it back there for Marner. Then it comes to the side of the goal. And it was knocked away there by Fedotov at the last second. Nice. Crumples this man to the boards on the near wing. Owen Tippett will play it deep into Toronto territory. Benoit circles the goal and starts up the right wing boards. Benoit playing it in and then ran over one of the Flyer defensemen who were trying to slow him up. Now bring it back into their own end and have it stolen almost by Nylander. But the Flyers get to center and into the Leaf zone. Shot from an angle is gloved off the stick of Scott Lawton by goaltender Dennis Hildeby. Lorentz went wide. Lorentz working back of the goal, got it to the side of the net, but the Flyers get control of the puck, but then lose it in a jam play in front. Oh, what a great save by Fedotov there on a loose puck in front of the net that Lorentz got to.
Top
number one. Yeah.
Top 2 or 3, it seemed like, for the first 7 or 8 weeks.
Flyers centering pass in front. Big pad save made there by Hildeby. Comes in front. Hildeby, another glove save. The Hildebys comes up big here to keep the score at 1.
I think that's a clean hit, unless he's upset with Philip Myers for giving him the pass.
Now a centering pass, glove by Hildeby at the side of the net. That draws a crowd, and we've got some face wash action going on. And on the right side, dropping for Konechny, back to Tippett, wrap around attempt. No, it goes into the corner. Back into the slot, Ristolainen a drive. Pad save, and a good one made there by Hildeby. And the 6'7" frame comes out to cover up on that as Benoit and Konechny have a little push and shove session. Of course, the other night, he got his helmet stuck in the glass during the pregame warm-up. Out at center ice now comes Max Domi. And the Flyers in the center ice area play it to the Leaf blue line. Intercepted and Marner's away. In across the line, he weaves to the right wing side with a shot. Good pad save made by Fedotov. Minute 20 to go in the first, tied at a goal. Brought on by David Camp. His shot, pass a big, juicy rebound! Another puck, scores! Oliver Ekman-Larsson!
This is not a great rebound for Fedotov to give up. David Camp comes over the Flyer line, left wing side.
21 seconds left in the period. Drop pass, Ristolainen sent it wide. Hildeby was knocked down, and there's a penalty coming to the Flyers. And McCabe has given them the business. The Leafs get it down into the offensive zone, and now we've got a fight. Is that Hathaway? And down goes McCabe heavily. Jake McCabe is hurt. He got tagged by Hathaway.
The referee stood there with them as long as he could. McCabe persisted, and then Hathaway threw a punch, and Jake McCabe is in a lot of trouble.
Hathaway has gone to the dressing room. McCabe is sitting on his haunches in the Toronto zone. And now on his skates and heading to the Toronto dressing room with the training staff.
And the Leafs PR have just tweeted that Jake McCabe will not return tonight.
Kemp coming out of the corner, got it to the line, kept alive by Dewar, and then Dewar has it stripped, and now there's a whistle. High stick, slides it off to Marner. Marner back to Matthews, quickly back into the slot for Riley, and he shot it wide. There goes the dinner date. Here's Nylander getting it down low, a centering pass, and trying to scoop it in. There was Nyes, and he was thwarted by the right pad of Fedotov. Nylander down behind the net. Centering pass, Domi with a drive. Oh, that struck one of the Flyers, who gets a pat on the rump from his goaltender. And the Flyers will try to work their way out. Long lead pass up on the left wing and across the line for Joel Farabee, and on the right side a centering pass and a stop made by Hildeby. Puck is at the side of the goal, and the big lanky goaltender has it underneath one of his extremities to hold it out to having a real breakout season. Centering pass stopped by Hildeby on the short side.
That was a late pick.
Penalty coming to Toronto. And it might be Nyes, who's got his stick in the way, trying to thwart one of the Flyers, and it turns into a tripping minor. Back to the blue line once more. Kept alive by Drysdale into the corner. Centering pass to Konechny on the near side. Blocked by Chris Tanev. Cleared out and down the ice by Dewar. Penalty expires. Fedotov rather emphatically letting everybody know with the slamming of his stick. Here are the Flyers in on the left wing. Shot, scores! A centering pass finds Scott Laughton. And the game is tied at 2. And it is Lorenz skating it out at center. Played it ahead and gets a return pass. He's going to the front of the net with a centering pass. Oh, and a big save off a Pacioretty made there by Fedotov. A pass in front of the goal, and Nyes had it roll off the heel of his stick. Laughton gets it back to the point, backhanded by Sandheim down into the corner again. Flyers trying to cycle the puck. Get it back to the point. Penalty coming to Toronto. Sandheim in with a backhand try. That was stopped by Hildeby. Flip it. Nope. Going to hang on to it. Plays it back into the corner. Slop. Shot into the slot. Is gobbled up by Hildeby. Matthews down the boards. Couldn't steal it away. Flyers with 20 seconds left now. 3-on-2 rush in over the line into the slot. A shot. And that was blocked before it reached Dennis Hildeby. Knocked away from him by the Flyers. Oh, and a hit there. Pacioretty can fly through. Nylander's alone. Oh, and it rolled off the toe of his stick. Back to the point, a shot. Knocked down in front. Goaltender Fedotov is on top of it, but what a hit by Pacioretty. And he's getting the business down there in front of the Flyer net. Oh, what a hit. But here was a chance for Willie Nylander, who was found himself all alone, and the puck rolled up on edge, and as he tried to scoop it to the net, it rolled away from him. Ahead for Robertson, a pass for Domi on the left wing, played it into the slot instead of shooting, and it was knocked away from its intended receiver as we get Domi and one of the Flyers shoving.
Leafs are getting the penalty here, I think, again. And is it Max Domi, I think, is going to take it.
Running out of real estate, tried to make a drop pass to Marner, but it was well out of his reach. And now the puck back at center ice, and Marner has intercepted it, and he makes a move and gets his way through center. Another nice move to gain the zone. Marner in with a backhand try, and he flipped it between his legs. What a rush by Mitch Marner. The magician was working his wand there, and he gets a big round of applause. Onto the right wing side for Brink. Brink knocked down on the play. Could have been a penalty there. Pass into the slot. Oh, and Myers blocks a shot that was definitely going to go in the net. Another shot whistles high over top of the Leaf goal. Now Riley sending it around on the boards for Matthews. Matthews tipped the puck but didn't get it ahead. Now he does. And there's Marner breaking in on the left wing. Marner goes to the middle of the net. And he shot it just wide on the near side. Another great move by Mitch Marner. Couldn't come out with it. And Owen Tippett brings it back the other way. But there's Myers to take him down with a good hit.
More than a period and a half.
Flyers get it out off the stick of Tippett into the Leaf zone. Myers in there, and Tippett pays the price. Matthews scrums the draw. Flyers come away with it. One of the few faceoffs they've lost, and as they jam it to the side of the net, the Hildebeest gets the glove down on it. Played into the far corner. Marner trying to get there, and it's stolen back by Nyes. Nyes trying to come out in front of the goal. He got it into the slot area and in and around the goal crease, but couldn't deliver a shot.
We have not had an overtime game at home this year.
You just have a marvelous amount of important information.
Games aren't long enough for me to give everything.
Loose puck in the slot. Hildeby had to go post to post, though. And he takes that on the chest as the Leafs are guilty of giving the puck away. Mirroring the Flyer forward, and now a pass ahead at center. Brought on by Philadelphia, and on the right side, and a blocking arm save made by Hildeby. Tippett couldn't finish for him. Tippett coming in front, knocked back to the point, shot blockered away. One-on-one here with the Flyer in over the line with a backhand try. Stopped on the short side. Have Mitchkoff let it go. Leafs get it ahead to Matthews. Matthews along with Riley. Riley closes, scores! Holy mackerel! The defense is scoring a lot, and Morgan Riley wins the game.
The Leafs are able to keep it alive in the corner to the left of Hildeby. Matthews coming onto the ice. It's fired all the way up to the Leaf blue line, right in front of their bench. Matthews has it. Morgan Riley reads the play and races down towards the front of the net. And the 2-on-1 with Sanheim back ends up onto the stick of Morgan Riley.